About the Sarasota County mother accused of leaving her almost 2-year-old daughter outside in the car as she went inside her house and passed out on drugs. Children's Services took the young girl. She could wind up in foster care, but on the Suncoast, we don't have enough foster parents. ABC 7's Trevor Shirley is here with that story. Trevor.
Well, John, experts say every year on the Suncoast, authorities investigate around 6,000 cases of child abuse and neglect that results in hundreds of children being placed in foster care. They're staggering numbers, and child welfare advocates were out in Manatee County this morning hoping to find more families willing to take in foster children.
I'm finally going to be adopted. I'm going to be in my forever home.
It was the day that 12-year-old Shane Bradford had waited years for.
Well, I was in foster care, and then one day in the summer, I was told I was going to be adopted, and I got really psyched.
His story has a happy ending, but for hundreds of other foster children, their futures hang in limbo.
We have over 850 kids this morning that are in care. More than half of them are currently residing with relatives, but over 350 of those children are in a licensed foster home.
Mike Carroll with the Florida Department of Children and Families says the Suncoast is in need of more families willing to take in foster children, and even more that are willing to adopt, thanks to more kids being put in protective care.
I think in this community we have seen it grow, and it's primarily due to the increase we've seen with the use of prescription drugs and how that's impacted particularly young folks and their ability to effectively parent their child.
And getting the message out was the goal at Saturday's Bridge of Life event, with many families like Shane's coming out to show their support for other foster families and kids.
Because every year in this community we investigate over 6,000 allegations of abuse and neglect. And from those reports, more than 300 kids every year continue to come into care.
Yet even with the deck stacked against them, Shane's message to foster kids waiting to find their forever families is clear.
Hope for the best of it.
And Carroll said the department often has a more challenging time placing older children and teens in foster homes, but he says families that do take on those types of kids find it just as rewarding as fostering younger children. Now, if you'd like more information on being a foster parent, just head over to our website, mysuncoast.com, and click on this story. John?